Hi everyone, welcome to CYCU live chat. I'm Lucy from Vietnam.
And I'm Avi from Indonesia. Today, we are talking about something super close to our everyday routine, New Chung Road.
Basically, Avi, the road that feed us, entertain us, and sometimes even comfort us.
Yeah, true. If you are a student here, you know exactly what we mean.
And do you remember your first time walking down New Chung Road at night?
Oh yes, the smell of fried chicken everywhere, neon lights, student crowding around stall.
Yes.
It felt like stepping into a carnival.
Yeah, same here. But the good thing is, many milk tea shops actually offer cafe flavor, coffee milk tea, coffee latte. Not the same as my Vietnamese drip coffee, but still a nice option.
I tried it once, not bad, sweet and mild.
Yeah, too weak for me though.
Yeah, your Vietnamese coffee nearly killed me the first time.
Don't exaggerate, Avi. But admit it, it woke up you for 2 days.
True,
Yeah.
1 cup equals to energy drink.
You know what really surprised me here, Avi? Just convenience stores.
Yeah, 7-Eleven and Family Mart, they are everywhere.
And the coffee shop is not bad. Cheap, quick, reliable, perfect for broke students like us.
Honestly, sometimes better than small cafe. In Indonesia, convenience store cafe isn't a big thing, but here it's almost a culture.
Same in Vietnam, we don't rely on them the same way. But in Taiwan, you can grab a letter at midnight and even pay your bill while waiting.
Multitasking student life. I once bought coffee, top up my easy card, and mail a package all in one stop.
Yeah, that's legendary. But still, I love cafes so much, even though they fewer here than Vietnam. Each one feels special. Taiwan cafes are about atmosphere, books, art, and cozy lighting.
True. I'm not a coffee addict, but I enjoy the vibe. Every corner is Instagram ready. I can take a picture like this. Cha-cha-cha.
Yeah, in Vietnam, cafe are not just about the drink. People go there for the space. It's often hot outside, so cafe provide air conditioning and a comfortable place to work or chat. Many students bring laptop, group home meetings, or couples just relax. Coffee is an excuse, but really it's about escaping the heat and finding a social sport.
Yeah, that makes sense. So coffee there are like a community space.
Exactly. And they come in every style, street side with little plastic chairs or fancy ones with big glass windows. You can spend the whole day inside. Nobody kicks you out. That's why I miss them here. In Taiwan, some cafes are cozy, but space is limited and time often feels shorter.
But you have dragged me into enough cafe that I have started to appreciate it.
See, I'm good influence.
Or a dangerous one for my wallet.
Yeah. Now, Avi, I know your favorite is the food stores.
Absolutely. After sunset, stall appear like magic. Fried chicken, grilled squid, sweet potato balls. The air itself become delicious.
And the night market nearby is another world.
Yes, the first time I went, I was overwhelmed.
Yeah.
Crowd, sizzling sound, light everywhere, like a festival every night.
And the variety insane. Oyster omelette, bubble tea, stinky tofu, ice cream rolls.
Yeah, I remember once I queued for 20 minutes just for scallion pancake. And the line was so long, but when I finally
Yeah, too
ate
much.
it, crispy outside, soft inside, so worth it.
Oh yeah, I do the same for brown sugar bubble tea. The owner was touching the sugar on top, and I feel like I was watching a science experience.
Speaking of experiment, do you remember when we tried stinky tofu?
Yes, I actually like it, but you nearly ran away.
Yeah, the smell hit me like a wall. But when I finally taste it, not as bad as I thought.
That's a trick. Smell is worse than taste.
True. And then there are the game stall. Throwing darts, catching fish. They remind me of fairs in Indonesia.
Oh, same in Vietnam. Night markets are not only about food, but also fun. Once I even bought a cheap dress there for under 200 Taiwan dollar, you know?
Yeah, I got a phone case for 100 NTD, student budget treasure.
That's why night markets are addictive. You go for food, but you leave with random stuff and full stomach.
Yeah, and maybe with chili tears if you are me.
Yeah, but here's something special. Did you know some CYCU Vietnamese students run the coffee store in the night markets?
Really?
Yeah, yeah. They brew authentic drip coffee with condensed milk, just like back home, sitting there on a plastic stool. I feel like I'm in Hanoi.
Wow, that's amazing.
Yeah.
So you don't miss home too much, right?
Exactly. Their coffee tastes the same. They are so talented, you know?
Yeah, you need to take me there sometime.
Yeah, of course. Maybe they will even make something halal friendly for you.
Yeah. Speaking of stalls, remember when I asked for a little spicy fried noodles?
Yes, the owner give you level 3 chili, right?
Yeah, my mouth was on fire. And you said call me sipping iced tea.
Yeah, in Vietnam, chili is everywhere, you know, so I'm changed.
Yeah, Indonesia too, but Taiwanese chili is sneaky. Mild at first, then boom.
Oh, yes. Vietnam chili hit instantly. Taiwanese chili wait.
And sneaky chili, perfect restaurant name.
Yeah. We go there.
And what about the stinky toffee incident?
Don't remind me, huh? You took one bite and your face look like you seen a ghost.
The smell attacked me first. Then the taste, I tried to be polite, but my stomach said no.
Meanwhile, I was happily finishing mine.
Oh, and the bubble tea mistake, you told me order without sugar, but I clicked the wrong button, got extra sugar.
Oh, and then now you couldn't sleep until 4 a.m., right?
Yes, I felt like a hyperactive squirrel.
My funniest were when I talk, I ordered dumpling, but it were pig blood cake.
You ate it?
Just one bite. Then I trade it for your French chicken.
Best deal of my life.
Yeah. These food feels are part of being international student.
True.
Yeah, really.
Mistakes but tasty memories, right?
Yes. But Avi, what about bar?
It's mixed feelings. I don't drink, but I go sometimes. I just order juice or mocktails.
Right? You told me before, as a Muslim, you can drink alcohol,
Yes,
right?
exactly. It's not just a personal preference, it's part of my religion. In Islam, drinking alcohol is forbidden because it can cloud your mind and lead to bad decision. My parents always remind me that keeping a clear mind is important, especially as a student far from home.
That's interesting, Avi. So when you go to bar here, you mainly there for the company, not the drinks.
Yes, I don't want to miss out on social life just because I don't drink. Taiwan bars are actually easy for me. They are calmer, more about music and conversation. So no pressure to drink for me.
In Vietnam, bars are different. Loud music, dancing, beer tower on every table. So energy is great, but also exhausting sometimes.
Yeah, here it feels more like a cafe at night.
Yeah,
I
true.
can sip a mocktail, chat with friends, and still feel included.
Yeah, and I respect how you stay true to your values.
Yeah, thanks, Lucy. It's not when friends understand instead of pushing.
But Avi, do you feel homesick when eating here?
Definitely, yes. I crave Indonesian satay. Once I found a halal Indonesian restaurant in Taipei. When I ate satay there, I almost cried.
Yeah, food carries memories. For me, it's coffee. When I drink Vietnamese coffee here, I feel my mom's close.
For me, it's not just the food. Sometimes I miss the sound of the evening call to prayer from the monks in my neighborhood. Here in Taiwan, it's quiet at sunset, but back home, the sound means dinner was ready and neighbors started chatting outside.
Ah, that's beautiful. For me, it's morning. In Vietnam, I hear from my mom grinding coffee beans while street vendor called out bánh mì, bánh bao. That from their bicycle. Here, morning feels too quiet.
Yeah, I know what you mean. In Indonesia, every Sunday, my family gather for big meals, even cousin and uncles. I miss that noise. Kids running, parents gossiping, everyone laughing at the same table.
Yes, I miss that. Our Lunar New Year, street full of the red decoration, firecrackers, and family reunions. Celebrating New Year here feel a little lonely without all those traditions.
How do you handle homesickness, Lucy?
Actually, I call my family almost every night, even if it's just 5 minutes. Sometimes I cook Vietnamese dishes with other students, and it feels like home for a moment.
Same here. I video call during family dinner. I even taught my Taiwanese roommate how to make simple sambal. No, he loved it.
Yeah, sweet. For me, sharing coffee with friends is my therapy. I even bring my little Vietnamese filter with me.
Yeah, so you cure homesickness with coffee, I cure it with chili.
Yeah, exactly. And together we share those little piece of home with each other, huh? But have you noticed how Taiwanese students use coffee?
Yes, they study so quietly, almost like a library. Sometimes I feel nervous even opening my bag of chip because the sound is too loud.
Yeah, true. In Vietnam, cafes are completely different. They're busy, noisy, and alive. You um you will hear gossip, laughter, even crowd care upstairs. You know crowd care, right?
Yes.
Yeah. It's social hub, not just a study space.
Yeah, karaoke in a cafe still blow my mind. I can imagine trying to read a textbook while someone sings their heart out.
Yeah. That's why in Vietnam, people don't go to cafe only to study. They go to live, to escape the heat, to be with friends, to work, or simple to sit and watch the street life. Coffee is almost secondary.
Yeah, in Indonesia, it's similar but with warungs. They are open air stall with cheap food, strong tea, and plastic chairs. So you don't go there for silence. You go for company. The best idea often happen at 1 a.m. with a group of friends and endless cup of tea.
That sounds so warm. In Taiwan, though, the cafe culture is calmer. Students stay for hours, typing on laptop, earphone in. Sometimes it feels lonely, but also peaceful.
Yeah, I have learned to enjoy the silence. I sip my 7-Eleven latte, look around, and somehow feel part of the student rhythm here.
Yeah, we adapt in different ways.
Yeah, remember the grilled corn stall?
Yes, you asked 5 times if they use pork oil.
Yeah. I had to. Finally, they said only salt, and it turned out to be one of the best snack I have ever had. Sweet, smoky, and simple.
Sometimes the simplest food bring the most comfort. For me, the corn. The corn remind me of street vendor in Hanoi. My mom used to buy grilled corn for me after evening class. Eating it here feel like a little time machine.
Yeah, that's beautiful. For me, it reminds me of satay back home.
Yeah.
Different spices, but the same feeling. Smoke, fire, and care.
Yeah. Or the cat coffee. You look absolutely terrified.
Yeah, that cat stared at me like it was planning an attack, and I froze with my juice while you sat there petting it like royalty.
Yeah. I grew up with pets. In Vietnam, animal cafe are too popular. Dogs, cats, even have the horse cafe. For me, it's one normal.
In Indonesia, it's not so common. So, but when I relaxed, I realized it was fun. Watching cats jump around while sipping a latte, strangely calming.
Oh, see, even our everyday adventure here mix culture, memory, and laughter.
Yes, exactly. It's small story, a cup of coffee, a piece of corn, even a starting cat becomes part of our life here. And someday we will miss them.
Yeah, I think I already do, even while living it. But let's be real. How much do you spend weekly on food here?
Too much. Milk tea alone eats my wallet around 5,230 maybe.
Uh-huh. Same, but compared to Vietnam, food here is spicier. A bowl of noodle back home is one third the price.
Yes, Indonesia too, but quality here is consistent. Even the cheapest stall tastes good.
True, Taiwan street food is shape, clean and tasty. That's a blessing.
Yeah, my stomach agree with it.
Huh? But because of the cost, a lot of international students look for part-time jobs.
Yes, and sometimes it's very funny or dangerous ways. Remember that guy who tried to work in a bubble tea shop without a permit?
Ah, yes, he thought nobody would notice, but the boss gave him a uniform two size too big. Who size too big, and customers start asking why he looked like a lost tourist.
And he didn't understand the Chinese name of topping. A customer asked for boba and he handed them pudding instead.
Oh yeah, that's poor customer. Looks so confused.
Yeah, honestly, it's risky without a work permit. If the government check, you can get fined or even lose your visa.
Exactly, Abby. So our advice is don't take shortcuts. Apply for the legal work permit. It's not too hard, and then you can work without fear.
Yes, once you have it, working part time can actually be fun.
Totally. I worked at a small cafe once. My job was to decorate cakes, but the boss never chose my design. She said my strawberry looked too Vietnamese.
What does that even mean?
I still don't know.
I tried working in a convenience store. The first week, I accidentally scanned the same item 3 times, and the customer gave me the "Are you okay?" look.
Classic. That is so right.
Yeah, barely, but I became super fast at handling cash and topping up easy card. Now I could probably work in 7-Eleven blindfolded.
That's a real student skill. Forget MBA. We need a degree in Taiwanese convenience store operation.
Yes, true. At bubble tea barista as a minor.
Yeah. At the end of the day, part-time jobs are not just about money, right?
Yeah.
They give us funny stories, language practice, and survival skills.
Yes, and a reminder that we are still students, learning not only in class but also in real life.
Yeah, true. And one more thing, do you notice how the food changes with the seasons?
Yes, in winter, suddenly hot ginger tea, sweet potato soup everywhere.
Yeah, in summer, saves ice, mango desserts. Taiwan really is with the weather.
Yes, back home, we don't change food so much with season.
Same in Vietnam, it's hot year round. But here, I've learned to love seasoning flavor.
Yeah, and festival changed the street too. Remember Mid Autumn Festival? Everyone was selling mooncake and fruit.
Yes, especially pomelos. Normally they super cheap that time, like just 10 Taiwan dollar per piece. Almost everyone buy them because families gather. Pure pomelo and even kids wear the pure like little hairs.
Yeah. I saw that students on campus were doing it too.
Yeah, but this year, price were higher.
Yeah, because of the typhoon a few months ago, right?
Yes.
It damaged a lot of farm.
Yeah, exactly. Farmer had less harvest, so pomelo become more expensive. Still, people buy them anyway. It's tradition, you know. You cannot celebrate Moon Festival without pomelo.
Yes, true. Food here is not just about taste, but memory and meaning.
Well said.
Yeah, ordering food was tough at first. My Chinese wasn't good at that time.
Same. I once accidentally ordered chicken feet instead of fried chicken.
How was it?
Surprisingly tasty, but scary to look at.
Yeah, I once said 不要啦, but they heard 多啦,
Uh-huh.
so disaster.
That's why I always point at the menu now.
Survival strategy 101.
Another time, you know, I want to order 水饺 dumpling. That's dumpling, but I said 水饺 with the wrong tone. That's a lady talk. I asked for sleep. She looked so confused, like why were I asking so sleep in her shop?
That's hilarious.
Yes, I had to act out eating dumpling with chopstick before she got it.
Yeah, I also once tried to buy soy milk, chiang, but I said chiang yo, and the cashier thought I asked if she had a boyfriend. The whole line started laughing.
Yeah, oh no, embarrassing.
Yes, I ran fast after that. Don't really matter here.
Yeah. For me, the most confusing is when shop owner speak Taiwanese Hakka instead of Mandarin. I just freeze.
Same, but most of them smile and use gesture to help us. That's what I like about Taiwan. Even if you mess up, people are patient.
Exactly. Language barrier make life harder, but also funnier. We collect story with every mistake, right?
Yes, and those mistakes become memories we will laugh at forever.
Hey, yes. Avi, if you had to describe New Chung Pai Road in one sentence, what would it be? Yeah, for conclusion, maybe.
It's where I learned to adapt my food choice, but never lose the joy of street life and sharing with friends.
Beautiful. For me, it's street where coffee, food, and friendship blend into the daily rhythm of student life.
Yeah, that's why we are good friends. You teach me patience, I let you drag me into cafe.
Oh. And together we made this street home.
Yeah, someday when we graduate, we will remember not just classes but this street.
Yeah, with satay in one hand and Vietnamese coffee in the other.
Yeah, red combo but very us.
Yeah, perfectly us.
Hey, that's thanks for listening to our chat.
Yeah, if you ever visit CYCU, don't miss New Chung Pai Road. More than a street, it's the memory, flavors, and friendship.
Yeah,
Bye.
bye bye.